Hi, this is Sean Mayer back again, talking to you about what I got in store for this year. I don't really have details on specifics on a lot of stuff, but I do have a few beginnings, a few kind of introductions and things to kind of look forward to. I'll kind of tell more as they develop. The first thing is for certain is that I'll be doing a series of videos as I develop a new perfume called Veloria, inspired by the Pixies song. And I'm going to go over each variation as it develops, and I feel like it would be fun to let people into the process to see, roads that go down, like dead ends, how each different version smells, how I get to the end product, kind of to take the scent notes a little bit further. Additionally, American Perfumer is going to release in the new editions the last ever version of the original formula of Lamplight Penance, a fragrance that I released out of the Chateau Luxe Parfums line that ended up becoming the Marolfactive line. This is one that I feel like really got me on the map because Luca Turin wrote a review on it, gave it 4 out of 5 stars. And he said, Lamplight Penance is one of those apparitions conjured up by independents who never got the memo on good fragrance manners and who instead followed their own trail under stars no perfumer ever saw. So of course I was very flattered, especially from someone like Luca Turin, who's just obviously just a brilliant guy and who understands perfume quite a bit. I'm not just saying that because, what he said about my perfume. However, this perfume became kind of complicated because I did use a couple pre-made accords from some bigger fragrance houses, kind of in the tradition, something that goes back into the golden age perfumery using the layer bases. I used a Narcissus base that was a fantasy accord of Narcissus. I smelled it, I really liked it, it smelled really good. I didn't really think about the longevity of such things. And unlike a natural, where each year it differs a little bit because of terroir, because of the weather, because of anything like that, when you use a synthetic accord, I think part of the beauty is the controllability and also the ability to go outside of reality a little bit. However, sometimes things can change, sometimes supplies can dwindle, and I'm realizing it's obviously better to have a control over your own products. Needless to say, this Narcissus accord is no longer available, and while I could, while I do plan on reformulating Lamplight Penance and releasing it under Marolfactive, I do want to do one last run because I have some of the materials left available. I think the new one, with the years of experience I've gained since that came out, that's been quite a few years ago, and I think I have found new knowledge, new understanding, and I think it's going to be a really great update. But I do want to give a chance to do one last version of the original because I know quite a few people liked it, and so I'll be releasing that through American Perfumer. It's such a great American story that we wanted. Dave reached out and we talked about doing one last run of the original just because of that before I reformulate it to make it more sustainable. So I plan on doing that as well. Finally, the last news I want to share is that Marolfactive perfumes will now be available worldwide through Sealed Essence, SealedEssence.com. You can find every perfume except for Sagan Dahlia and Sun Soaked. Right now, and there's also Red Skies and Waking Dream on the way. And the rest of the collection is there, minus those 2 I mentioned, but those are available to ship overseas. So if you head to SealedEssence.com, you can buy my perfumes internationally now and have them shipped from America. So there's an international shipping solution. So if you're overseas, please, or cross any sort of borders whatsoever, head over to Sealed Essence now, and you can pick up a bottle or a sample of any of my perfumes minus those 2. So and hopefully if this goes well, maybe they'll pick up the whole line. So just head over there. Look forward to more videos, new releases, stuff I'm really excited about, and I'll be getting in touch and we'll talk more soon.